lovely people, namaste, welcome to Yoga with Kate. I hope you're all fit and well. So today's class is going to be just the warm-ups, which I'd recommend doing this class before doing any of the bolt-on classes that I will be recording and putting out to you. As always, please don't do these classes if you're pregnant, and always consult with your doctor before attending these classes as well. Right, with further ado, let's crack on. So lying down as always in Shavasana. Really important, we start off with our lovely Pranayama breathing. So lying flat on your mat, palms facing upwards towards the ceiling. As always, if you just tuck your chin into your chest, pop your head back down on your mat just to ensure your spine and neck's nice and long. So as always, starting off with our simple Pranayama breathing, inhaling, exhaling through your nostrils. On the inhalation, your stomach should rise. On the exhalation, your stomach should lower, just to ensure you're using your full lung capacity. So counting you in. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6. So as always, we'll stay with that breath throughout our practice. No holding your breath in yoga. Bring some gentle move back to our bodies now, wiggling fingers and toes. Gently turning those feet out and just rocking those feet nice and relaxed all the way from those hip sockets. Gently rolling the arms, wrists, hands gently by your bodies. And lastly, just gently turning your head from side to side. So first of our warm-ups now, we're just inhaling the arms above the head. Really big stretch in the fingers and toes. You feel a nice stretch going on in those abdominal muscles. And then exhale the arms down by your side. Then doing that one more time. Really big stretch in the fingers and toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Then exhale the arms down by your side. So we're going to take the right knee into the chest, right knee into the chest. We're interlinking those fingers just below that knee. Putting that knee as tight into the chest as possible. Shoulders relaxed, nice and relaxed on the mat. Head nice and relaxed. And we're really trying to pull this in as tight as we can. We're trying to constrict the blood flow into that right hip area and just stay there. Okay, so on the next inhale, inhaling our nose up to touch the knee, nose up to touch the knee. Now be aware of those shoulders, they roll back and down away from those ears. Now if you wish to take it further, work your abdominals a little bit more. We're taking that left leg off the mat, flex into the heels, and then we're going to reach the hands, arms forward. So working asana, really use your core here. On the inhale, getting your nose up, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax back down. Well done. So right foot comes down to the mat, left leg extends up towards ceiling, bending that left knee, putting the left foot as close down as your tummy, half Padmasana if you can. Left hand arm goes through the gap in between the legs, but clasping the hands just below the right knee, pulling nose and knee in together. Now, if that's not comfortable for you, you can hold around the back of the thigh, and if it's tall for your neck, just relax your body, head back down on the mat. If you're up here, okay, and you want to work it a little bit more, work your bottom tailbone down towards the floor. It will put you off kilter and that engages your abdominal muscles. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Untangle those legs, place them both back down on the mat. So left leg stays flat on the mat, right leg extends up towards the ceiling, clasping the hands around the base of that right thigh, trying to pull that leg nice and straight over the top of your head. So if you can, you'll flex those toes back to the wall behind. If you're to running or cycling and you're having trouble straightening the leg, bend that left leg. It's all about the right leg. Once you've got this left foot back, you should find there's more flexibility in this right leg. Yet again, stay with nice deep breaths. Try and keep the pressure constant on the leg. Okay, so on the next inhale, we're going to walk our hands up that leg. Now we're trying to take the hands up to the ankle as high as you can go, interlinking those fingers, bending the elbows out to the side. It's nose to knee, forehead to shin eventually. Now see what I'm doing? I'm bending the elbows, dropping those shoulders down away from my ears. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Keep your leg where it is. Relax your body back down to your mat. So we're going to keep our left shoulder blade, left buttock on the mat, laying that right leg down to the right. Coming on down, leg nice and straight. Once it's there, you're working that leg behind you. Feel your tummy engaged here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Extend that leg back up towards the ceiling. Working the right leg over the top of your head now. Pull your tummy in nice and tight. Reach your hands up and 4 palms facing each other. If you wish for more, taking that left foot off the mat. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left leg down. Keep the right leg extended up towards the ceiling, please. Tummy pulled in nice and tight once more. Coming down slowly for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it there. Putting your tummy once more. Reach hands up and forward. Taking that left heel off the mat. Flex into those heels for your abdominals working. Reach those hands arms forward. Come on, stay with it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Drop an inch. 4, 3, 2. 1. Well done. Release the legs. Bring the knees onto your chest for a little hug. And as always, gently rocking from side to side. Okay, we're going to warm up the left side now. So pulling the left knee into the chest, left knee into the chest, drop the right leg down to that, just as we started on the other side. So as always here, we're not having a rest. Pull that knee as tight into the chest as possible and just stay there. Just be mindful of your body in these when you're warming up, okay? If it's warmer, you should find these easier. In the colder, it's not so easy. As always, there should never be sharp pain in yoga. Just a few more breaths here. Okay, so on the next inhale, inhaling our nose up to touch the knee again. Nose up to touch the knee, shoulders roll back and down, that nice long crown of your head towards ceiling. If you wish for more, you don't have to. Raise that right leg off the mat, flex into the heel, flex into both those heels, reaching the hands, arms forward, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, and relax back down. So left foot down to the mat, right leg extends up towards the ceiling, bending the right knee, putting the right foot as close down into your tummy, half a mast knit if you can. Right hand arm goes through the gap in between the legs. And yet again, we're clasping those hands just below the left knee, pulling nose and knee in together. Yet again, your options here, you can hold behind the back of the thigh if that's more comfortable. And if your head and neck hurts, just relax your body back down. So for the more advanced of you, once you're up there, work your bottom tailbone down towards the floor. Okay, you should put you off kilter, engage your tummy muscles there, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Untangle those legs, place them both back down on the mat. So right leg is staying flat on the mat, left leg extends up towards the ceiling, clasping the hands around the base of the left thigh. Try to work that leg nice and straight over the top of your head. You'll always find one leg more flexible than the other, so don't be surprised if that's the case. Yet again with this, if you're having a struggle to straighten the leg, bend that right leg, bring the right foot into the buttock, and yet again you should find more flexibility on the left leg. Nice deep breaths. So I don't mind a little bit of wobble in that leg. It means we're working it, we don't want too much wobble, otherwise it means his muscles will contract. Nice deep breaths. Okay, so the next inhale, we're going to walk our hands up that leg, trying to do the hands up to the ankle as high as you can go, bending the elbows out to the side, nose to knee, forehead to shin eventually. Again, see my shoulders will drop back and down, bending the elbows, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Keep your leg where it is, relax your body back down to your mat. So this time, keeping the right shoulder blade, right buttock on the mat, lowering that left leg down to the left. Leg as straight as you can. Don't rest the foot on the floor, then working that leg behind you. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, take the leg back up towards the ceiling. Working the core a little bit more now. Working the left leg over the top of your head. Pull your tummy nice and tight. Reach the hands up and forward, palms face each other. We're taking that right foot off the mat. Suck your tummy in tight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg down. Keep the left leg extended up towards the ceiling, please. Tummy pulled in nice and tight. Lowering the leg down nice and slowly. On 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it there once more. Pull your tummy in once more. Reach the hands up and forward. So you're taking that right heel off the mat. Now really suck the tummy in tight. Reach those hands forward. Come on. Last few of these now. The 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Drop an inch. 4, 3, 2. Well done. Bring the knees into your chest. Give them a little hug. And rocking gently from side to side. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go into our bridge or wheel now. For advanced, feel free to go into wheel. For our bridge, you're going to pull those heels as close into your buttocks as possible, knees pointing upwards towards ceiling, hands, arms either side of your body, head, shoulders relaxed on your mat. If you've got any back issues going on, take it nice and gently, just about getting your buttocks off the floor. So we're going to try and push on the feet, bottom up towards ceiling, interlinking those hands underneath. Try and rock around, trying to get those shoulder blades to meet in the center of your spine. Then once you're nice and comfortable there, you're really pushing on the feet, pushing your bottom tailbone up towards ceiling. Most of that weight should be on your shoulder blades. Now, if you wish for more, you're going to take your right leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, up an inch, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down, shuffle your feet. Try not to drop your bottom. Remember to use those arms, hands against the floor. And when you're ready, taking that left leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, up an inch, 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot down and walking those feet as close into the buttocks as possible. Coming up onto those toes so you can really push your bottom tailbone up towards the ceiling. Calf muscles should be flexing here. You should see your tummy rising and falling now with your breath. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those arms, roll your spine down vertebra by vertebra till your back is flat on the mat. Then we're going to take the knees into the chest for a well-deserved hug. And as always, just gently rocking from side to side. Okay, well done. So coming up to seated. So that is the end of the warm-ups. The next video I shall be recording will be to do more with the abs. Yet again, more warm-ups for the abs, but using the core a little bit more. So join me for that. And thank you very much for joining me today for this warm-up. And I shall see you all soon. Om Shanti, which is peace. Take care.